Hello and welcome. I'm Iswaran, Assistant Professor in Mathematics at Sri Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyalaya College of Education, Coimbatore. This video for UGC MMTTC, Pondicherry University, refreshes course in Policies, Programs and Services for Social Development. Interdisciplinary online program 3 June 2026 to 16 June 2026. Today, we are going to explore one of the most transformative government initiative of the 21st century, Digital India. But we won't just look at it as a technology project. We will examine it through the lens of social development. How the technology is being empower citizens, reduce inequality and reshape society. By end of this session, you will understand how Digital India is not just about connecting wires but about connecting hopes. It is a flagship program of the Government of India launched on July 1st, 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The vision is bolded to transform India into a digitally empowered knowledge economy. But let me break that down into three simple goals: connect the rural areas with high speed internet, improve digital infrastructure and literacy, make government services digitally access to every citizen. Think of it as a bridge connecting the last mile of rural India to the mainstream digital revolution. The entire mission reset three core pillars. Please note that carefully as the structure everything we'll discuss today. Digital infrastructure as a core utility. This means high speed internet in every village. The project like BharatNet and over 65,000 common service centers act as a digital access points for rural citizens. Second pillar, governance and services on demand. This means moving from opaque government office to real time integrated cloud-based services. The backbone here is the Aadhaar digital identity. Third pillar, digital empowerment of citizens. Technology is useless if the people don't know how to use it. The pillar focuses on universal digital literacy and creating content in Indian languages. Let us see how these pillars works in a real life. Let's take about the money special of the UPI revolutions. Here is a staggering number: 200 trillion rupees in transaction value in financial year 2023-24, over 10 million monthly transaction. That is the world reading. But social development is just about the city dwellers paying for office. Look at these other numbers: Jan Dhan Yojana, over 500 million bank accounts for previously unbanked citizens. Aadhaar enabled payments. Biometric authentication allows a farmer in a remote village to receive a payment or making cashless transaction without a smartphone. This is financial inclusion at scale. The Bima puts this power into any phone across India. Next, the transforming education. Digital India is also retrieving the classroom experience. Consider the Diksha portal as a national platform for school education. Over 25 crore learning sessions have been conducted. That 250 million for higher education. We have Swayam in with over 4,000 free courses and 20 million learners. But perhaps most important for social development is PMG Diksha, which has trained 6 core rural citizens in the basic digital literacy, and PMG Vidya ensures that student in a remote area without internet can still via TV and radio. We have equipped over 1 lakh digital equipped classroom in rural India technologies, democratizing knowledge. Next, digital healthcare. Now let us look at the healthcare. We digital technology saves lives. Ayushman Bharat PMJ is world largest health scheme providing 5 lakhs rupees cover over to the 107 million families. But the distance is still in India. To solve that, we have e-Sanjeevani telemedicine. Remember this number, over 280 millions teleconsultants. A patient in a tribal area can now see a specialist in a city without traveling 200 kilometers. The ABHA Health ID, ABHA Health ID gives every citizen a unified digital health record, and the CoWIN platform, which managed 2.2 billion vaccines deaths during the COVID, stands at a testament to India digital capacity. India next, smart agriculture. India real economy runs on agriculture. How does digital India help the 140 million farmers via the PM Kisan portal? Over 110 million farmers receives direct benefit transfer of the 6,000 rupees per year directly into the bank accounts to middleman, no leakage. We also have the Kisan drone policy using AI drones for crop monitoring and spraying. This Kisan Shwida app provides weather update and market prices in 12 regional languages, and pilot project show that IoT sensors are reducing the water usage by 30 to 40 percentage. Technology is making farmer smarter and not harder. Next one is smart citizen mission. The smart citizen mission has selected 100 cities with a total investment of over 2.5 lakhs crore rupees. Over 7,900 projects have been completed. What is smart actually? AI powered traffic management has reduced commuting times by 2030. IoT smarting light saves 30% energy. GPS tracking waste management and sensor-based pins keep cities clean. And AI-enabled CCTV surveillance enhance public safety. These are not futuristic ideas; they are working right now. Data-driven approved drone. Let's look at the growth trajectory. Internet users in India has been grown from the small base and hundreds of millions. But this real story, UPS transaction growth from the zero to billions in just few years. This growth has directly reduced inequality by the providing inclusive e-services. It has generated employment in IT startup and the gig economy, and it positions India as a global leader in digital governance. Challenges and way forward. How no honest lecture ignores challenges. We still face the digital divide, a persistent gap between rural and urban access, low digital literacy in very remote regions, cybersecurity threats and data privacy risks, infrastructure gap in hilly and tribal areas. So, what is the forward? Expanding BharatNet to all villages by 2026, prioritizing 5G rollout in rural areas, building AI powered multilingual digital services, strengthening data protection and cyber laws, and fostering public private partnerships for innovations. Next, the conclusion is the digital India is not a program, it is a mission for inclusive growth. It connects 1 million citizens to digital economy. If the reduce inequalities, it generates employment, and it positions India's model for the world, from the Gram Panchayat applying for housing or pensions online to the digital literacy center and small village. This is the real digital India. I have drawn these insights from the various scholars, including Reddy 2023, Sivaramakrishnan, Palisheri 2023, and reports from the Digital India Corporation and Center for Global Development. Full references are available in the slides. Thank you for your attention. I'm Ishwaran. Thank you for the chance, MMTTC, Pondicherry University. Dear friends, keep learning, keep contributing to the digital empowered India. Thank you.